Incoming transmission. Major orders received. Automaton forces have launched a massive counterattack on the planet Marfark. It is imperative that Super Earth elite forces deploy to the planet's surface immediately.
Commander, it's good to see you again. This is General RealAsianRobot aboard the SES Emperor of Judgment, and I am here to tell you that the situation is not good. Alright? Come take a look at this with me. Here. If we go to the war room table, you'll see that High Command has given us a new order.
We must join the defense.
Thank you, Democracy Officer. That's enough out of you. Alright, here's the major order. The automatons are attempting to punch through a line at a single planet. Hold it at all costs. Basically, what High Command wants us to do is hold the planet Marfark by the end of this order. We've got about 34 hours left to do this. We need to liberate Marfark and hold it. Alright, this isn't going to be easy. Quite frankly, the automatons this time around are a lot more aggressive, and they are pretty much ready to kick our asses. Alright, so I'm going to need everyone with me on this. I've already sent the Super Earth Elite forces there, but you, Commander, well, you've got to rally everybody else. Unfortunately, the best that I can do is bring my Honor Guard and the Super Earth Elite together, but the other factions, well, that's on your shoulders. Now, I want you to take a look at something with me. The automatons, it seems they've got a little new toy, and it is not pretty. Check this out. This is footage taken from the battlefield. It's, well, not good to say the least. Now, if you're seeing what I'm seeing in that news broadcast, I think you can understand the seriousness of the situation. Sam, could you give us a little bit of an overview on that?
Be wary, Commander. The automatons are desperate. They have deployed factory striders capable of annihilating your infantry and vehicles. Heavy ordnance is recommended.
Well, you heard the man, Commander. Heavy ordnance is recommended. The factory striders are the new automaton units, and they are bad. The Super Earth Elite forces face them tonight, and while they are weaker than the prototype models we encountered before, they are still pretty tough. They have twin shredder cannons that are pretty much going to rip through you. Those are Gatling guns, basically. They've got a turret right on top, which is easily destroyed, but quite frankly, if you don't destroy it, it's going to destroy you. Alright, available tactics, rail cannon strikes, lasers. A good laser will bring it down. You can also destroy it with a variety of other tactics, eagle airstrikes, the usual, but you're gonna have to get your airstrikes right on top of it. That thing is tough, alright? That thing is tough, make no mistake. It does have a weak spot underneath the Strider at its belly where it deploys the Devastators, but getting under it alive, well, that's gonna be another problem. Now, before I move on, let me give you a quick briefing of the overall war situation. Right now, the automaton forces, as Sam mentioned, they are extremely desperate. The automaton forces currently have a regeneration rate of 2% per hour. This is the highest we've ever seen before. They are fighting back tooth and nail to keep their planet and to push us out. We're not going to let that happen. Cyberstan is our ultimate goal, but we have to take back Marfark first if we're going to succeed on this. So, what we need to do is launch a coordinated offensive on Marfark. Right now, the predicted time is about 15 hours. We can do it in that time. Alright? Just be prepared afterward because you're going to encounter a defensive situation. I have no doubt that these automatons are not going to let us hold that planet. 34 hours, gentlemen. 34 hours is what we've got. If we liberate the planet within 20 hours, that should be fine. But we can't be any slower than this. So, I need you to get everybody on board with this. Everybody you know. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter which faction. Get them onto this planet, and we might yet survive. Alright? Those are my orders. It's up to you now, Commander. You've got to carry them out. This planet's a cold planet. An ice planet. Filled with blizzards, snowstorm. Not a lot of loot down there. A lot of bots, though. A lot of death. Be prepared, Commander. You're dropping into a different kind of hell this time. This isn't like Menkent. This isn't like Hellmire. This world is a cold world. Be careful out there. And may Super God be with you. General RealAsianRobot out.